Okay, we got a no cooling or heating call. They say they have nothing. We have not been to this house before. Worked in several of the neighbors' houses. And I think I see a package unit on the end of it. So let's get our usual entourage and go take a look. Sounds like everything's running. I think I hear the compressor too, but I sure do feel cold air. Definitely hear the compressor running. Good Lord, I'd like to hope this thing ain't running completely out of gas. Let's see what we got. Alright, this being a package unit, I'm just going to put analog gauges on it. But I'm thinking there ain't nothing in it. I mean, nothing. So, that compressor certainly tortures itself to run like that, but I could definitely hear it. So before I start with any refrigerant here, I'm just going to throw some nitrogen in. This thing's not very old. There's the serial. So, takes 117 ounces of 410A. So if we do find the leak easy and it's something we can fix, we'll just weigh in the charge and that'll be that. So let's get some nitrogen and see what we turn up. Okay. We've got our tank hooked up. Go ahead and open both sides of the gauges. A little over 1,000 pounds, we got enough to work with. Let's just throw some in here and see how quick we hear it coming out. I didn't hear any huge places pouring it out, so we'll go ahead and get enough in there to work with. Oh, I hear it now. Put it right down in there. So I don't know how hard it'll be to fix, but I can tell you it'll be easy to find. Open it up right quick. And you can flat out hear it. I tell you, it was real easy to get this apart. Took that one shield off, about 4 screws, 6 screws. Cage came off the side real easy. But you gotta give one thing to Lennox, getting a little easier to work on. Tell you what, uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Don't have to have a condenser coil. I think it's inside there, not out here on one of the joints. Yep. Well, either way, it's too big to pinpoint. And what I mean by that is it won't bubble because it's flying out of there so fast. But you can see that's right where it is. Not something we're going to fix. Call Lennox and see if this thing's still under warranty. But it was real easy to get to. It came off real quick. It came off real quick. So, let's give him a call.
Thank you for calling Lennox Parts Plus, where all of your HVAC needs are met. In our ongoing effort to provide you with the best possible service, your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance and training purposes.
Here we go.
Thank you for calling Lennox. It's Mike.
Mike, Ted Cook, how you doing?
Brother Ted, what is the word, cowboy?
The word is I've got a bad leak on a Lennox condenser coil, and I just need to find out if it's under warranty or if it's available and
All that good stuff.
what I can do to help my customer here.
Oh, man. Your due diligence never ceases to amaze me, young man.
I hear you.
Let me, let's look here. Let's see what we got. This is Uncle Ted. Serial number, please, sir.
Serial is 1613 F as in Frank 08592.
Okay, model
13 Golf Echo Peter 36100 Alpha Peter dash 3 Alpha.
cool. And homeowner's last name.
You mean the one who purchased this?
Yeah.
It's
I'm talking to the tenant here. Let me find that name out.
Oh, okay, I
Just
got you.
give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time, Ted. I'll be looking it
Do
up.
you know the original purchaser's last name?
Yes, I mean, Fickenworth, but I don't know how to spell it.
I hope you're not going to ask me to spell this. Fickenwurst or something like that.
1st-ish, something like that.
That's correct. I was hoping the 16 was the year and not the 13, but I'm not a big familiar Lennox guy, as you know. You never have been able to get me in the house. I might be able to spell the name. She might be able to get it for us. All right, so Lennox did discover the unit is still covered under warranty. It was registered. However, he was unable to come up with a part number and superseded to another one, which superseded to another one, and they're not coming up with any part number available. So he says there certainly has to be something they're going to do because it is registered and still covered from 2013. I was hoping the 16 meant the year, but I can't remember. I can't keep up with all that kind of stuff. Not that familiar with Lennox, but so apparently that's like the 16th week or something. I don't know, but the 13 is the year. So it is what it is. So let's wait to hear from them. It's about 4:30 now. They're going to let us know in the morning. He's going to call the factory and let us know what they do or what they will do or what they're going to do, etc. And if they give us a coil, we'll pull this thing apart and fix it. So that's the end of part 1.